my gosh, I'm crying. Okay, we're restarting it because I love this song. Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Okay, that's actually like my favorite part of the song is the beginning of that. Guess who's back again. I'm fucking crying. That. I'm just like. Okay, so I mean. Oh man, that was just too good for me. Too motherfucking good for me. So hi everyone. It's been a minute. A month. Basically almost like a whole month. So let me see. Okay. I'm gonna share this because I literally have not been like I really haven't really been on social media. The only thing I really was on was Facebook. Only because I wanted to like keep track of like the groups I was in because it's funny and like entertaining. That's what like, kept me happy. And there's funny shit on Facebook. Like that's about it. I wasn't on Instagram. Wasn't on Snapchat. Twitter's been like basically non-existent too. I wonder if like it's funny because a week ago I tried being like, am I ready to come back? Am I ready for this mentally and whatever and this and that, blah blah blah. I went on Instagram and had a panic attack. So like, I don't know why. Out of nowhere, I'm just like, oh, I'm back. What's up, guys? And I honestly did not think it was gonna be this short of a break. People are like, oh, that's a long time. I'm like, no, I was straight up almost going 6 months. I shit you not. Or like, I was literally gonna go, probably come back like June. Like that was that was like the original plan. But I'm like, I miss this. This is fun. I've been able to like reground myself, recenter myself. Still totally messed up, but like, yeah, it's been fun. A lot has happened with Taylor Swift and Miss Americana, which I'm not going to talk about any of that on this live stream because I did film. My camera's totally dead. That's why I'm not filming it like right now. Like this thing's about to die. Like low battery, it's so freaking dead. Cause when was it? Like it was the night of January. It was January 31st, like 4 or 5 in the morning, something crazy like that. When I sat down wearing like my elephant pajamas, talking about Kesha's new album, which I got in person like that day. Got Kesha's new album, which I'm gonna talk about more, because holy shit, like I love it so much. And I just talked about like big key things that like had happened, and in this video that I just can't talk about again. I can't re-summarize because I said it the best I could in what's gonna be uploaded probably tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, hi. Man, I don't even like know like where to start, honestly. Kesha's new album's amazing. Honest, like I love it so much. Tonight is my jam. My own dance is my jam. Obviously, Raising Hell's my jam. I'm taking the high road. I'm high as fuck, and these assholes won't shut up. Like this album has been like really healing, and I just like get it. And then another album that's like been very healing is Selena Gomez's album Rare. So I haven't listened to it as many times as I would have liked to by now. Here's the thing, cause I straight up, I don't think I've ever like Selena Gomez's albums, Revival and Rare, those 2 albums. I've never in my life related to an album that was so like my situation coming out of and how I feel again. And like what I'm thinking and like just things I haven't been able to like word or find a song for. It's finally here. Like that's what it was with Revival too. And like, oh wow, like there's finally a song for this. And it's just been like I've listened to it though in my own time and stuff and getting ready. I'm like, oh I love it. But I'm just like, holy shit. I get kinda like panicky because it's like I feel like that's my whole I really feel like this is like my diary, this album. This album's like not like a panicky way, cause I think the one song that kind of makes me panic is Resentment. Like high key, Resentment makes me panic. But I've listened to it so much now that I'm just like I have to like force myself to sit through it because I'm like, okay, you're fine, you're strong. Like it's just such. Oh my gosh. So almost all of these songs has been like really hard for me to listen to. For whatever reason, Look at Her Now and Lose You to Love Me, I was listening to like so friggin' much when it first came out. And then I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm having a panic attack. And then I regrounded myself, and oh my gosh, everything I talked about in this video, some of the things I did, I couldn't tell you. Okay, I need to talk about Valentine's Day. That's what I need to talk about. Valentine's Day was so fun. Last week, Valentine's Day was so fucking fun. So I took myself. This is what I did. So like, I knew I wanted to take myself for food and to see Birds of Prey because I haven't had the chance. I haven't had the chance yet at that point to see it, but I've seen it now. It's my favorite movie ever. One of my favorite movies of all damn time, along with the Joker. And I'm just so glad Joaquin Phoenix won, even though his. Okay, I understand where he's coming from with his Oscar speech, but it was so weird. I understand, like, I'm just like, he's not all there is he to my mom. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, well, if you're playing the Joker, and it's such like a, like, he was acting like Arthur Fleck. The things like he was actually saying. I was like, did you really? Like, have you not been able to come out of Arthur Fleck's character? Like, I'm not kidding, it's terrible. I love Joaquin Phoenix. But like, oh my gosh. Like I've never like seen something where I'm like, you're stuck in that character, dude. You are stuck in that character. And I hope it doesn't end up like how Heath Ledger, Heath Ledger, Heath Ledger. Oh, I have like a zit right here and I don't know why I'm out. Okay, I've had like acne. I put like a little bit more of like before I came on of what's that stuff called? Concealer. So Valentine's Day, literally like I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I couldn't sleep. What was I doing? Why was I up? Couldn't tell you why I was up. I guess I was just excited for Valentine's Day. It's my favorite holiday. I've probably mentioned on here quite a bit, but people who don't know that, like that straight up is my favorite holiday. It's been one of my favorite Valentine's Days I've had in the past like 6 years. Not gonna lie. I was just very happy. I felt like I felt very overwhelmed with gratitude and love and just how many friends, like real, genuine people I have in my life who genuinely care about me. I probably kind of similarly talked about this, but like, I think this past last weekend, last Thursday, I got to hang out with my best friend who I haven't seen in a whole year. And then I got to hang out with another friend who I've never been able to hang out one on one before. The night of Valentine's Day night. And that was just like, I needed that. And then yesterday I hung out with one of my other best friends. And just things have just felt right. So I woke up like, I was up like I got ready by like 8:30, left the house by 8:40. And I was at Chick-fil-A by 8:40. I wanted breakfast. I'm like, keep that's it. I'm treating myself to breakfast. I wanted a Timcat chicken mini. And I forgot they were serving the chicken minis because they had like heart-shaped chicken biscuit sandwiches, and they had like the heart trays. So I got my chicken minis in a heart tray, and I got a cute picture. Do I want to show a picture? Nah, it doesn't matter. And so I ate that. I was literally just, oh my gosh, this day was so crazy awesome and just such a day I needed from like how hard it's been this winter in the past little bit. Like things are feeling a lot lighter, things are feeling a lot better. I had something crazy. I think it all, so, gosh. So I was on my phone because I just wanted to take it slow on Valentine's Day. I wanted to take it slow. And so I was just on my phone. I ended up going through my notes, and there was a poem I wrote a year ago on February that I started writing February 7th, 2019. That wasn't finished. And am I gonna read it? I don't know if I'm gonna read it, but it's called Every End is a New Beginning. And basically, when I was reading, I was like, I didn't finish this. Like, how did I forget about this poem? I ended up sending it to one of my best friends, being like, I guess I made this like a year. I guess I wrote this a year ago. I didn't finish it until now. And it's just very something I needed to read to remind myself that it's okay if things end. It's okay. Like, it's better to have loved than never love at all. It's better, even though things don't last forever, parties don't last forever, music doesn't last forever, movies don't last forever, books don't last forever, series of any kind does not last forever, TV shows don't last forever. And just because, like, things have to end doesn't mean everything is completely over. You still have the memories, you still have the good times. And it's okay. As I feel like everything that is taken away from your life, literally one door closes, another one opens. And I feel like this past year I've been really shown that just because these things were taken out of my life, just because these people aren't here anymore, just because this and that, doesn't mean like my life is over. Like, I've been, like, better friends have been placed in my life this past year, better opportunities, better things. And so I was literally, how long was I there? I heard like a whole ass meeting going on too. When I saw my boss and everything, I said hi to them. They're having a meeting about like what things like they need to clean or whatever. I guess things that need to happen. Like, I heard like a big portion of this meeting, and like I'm walking around and looking at stuff and whatever. And I was probably there until like 10. I got there like almost 11. Can't remember what time. Wasn't my movie like 11:45 or something? It was something like that. It was like 10 by the time I left because I got there like at 9. I was there like almost to like 11. No, I left like at 10:30. It was 10:40 by the time I walked over to the Megaplex to see like the movie times. And then I did Birds of Prey for 11:45. And that movie, I love Harley Quinn so much. We all know this. It was Harley Quinn for Halloween. We know this. I'm literally love Harley Quinn. Even though one of my really good friends, Sydney, decided it was okay to share on my Facebook page. I don't know, let me read this. This is actually really funny. I'm totally kidding, I'm not pissed about this. I was actually laughing really hard. She shared this on my page, laughing emojis. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not Harley Quinn. But in ways I really am, though. I know I feel personally attacked. Minus like the killing people, I really am a Harley Quinn. And Birds of Prey was such a badass. Literally, Birds of Prey is what Suicide Squad should have been. It is what Suicide Squad should have been. Suicide Squad should have been rated R, and they should have been like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, man. Because it was the most satisfying thing in the world to have Harley Quinn being like, these fucking idiots, fuck this, fuck that. And just everyone, like, and what I really liked in the trailer, it says no one gives two shits who we are beyond that. And the movie, she says, no, no, Harley Quinn is. Harley Quinn is a master. Whatever. And instead of two shits, she said, no one gives two fucks who we are beyond that. And I was like, yes! Even though I like it worded how it was worded in the trailer, no one gives two shits who we are beyond that. But for her to, like, it caught me off guard because I was waiting for her to say the two shits line. But no, two fucks who we are beyond that. I was like, so yesterday when I was out and about, so like it's just been a fun, crazy. Okay, wait, no. Finished Valentine's Day. So I saw Birds of Prey, went to Target, got my parents a tree and a card, got me candy and heart stickers because they're on sale. I guess the candies aren't discounted, so like I got them discounted, I guess. And then I went home. I had been gone. Let's see. I had been literally been out of my house 8:30 in the morning. I got back like around 3 is when I got back to my house. Like around 3, yeah. It was basically 3 when I got back to my house, and I was like, shit. And then I downloaded, I think, was it this weekend I decided to re-download Snapchat? Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to all social media, but I decided like the last week, I decided to re-download Snapchat. Be like, okay, let's do this. Like, we're fine. We can handle this. Like, Snapchat's fine. Snapchat's fun. And my really good friend, who's one of my coworkers, he sent a snap out being like, anyone want to go dancing? Hit me up. He's like, swipe up if anyone wants to go dancing. And I texted him and was like, do you have anyone to go dancing with? Like, do you still want to go dancing? And we went to the club Area 51, downtown Salt Lake. It was the funnest shit of my life. We totally did not fit in. I mean, I've never felt so out of place anywhere in my life. But it was still really fun. I'd probably like to go back in the summer when I'm wearing like booty shorts and stuff, so then I kind of fit in. But no, like me and my friend, we stuck out like sore thumbs. We really did. But we still had a lot of fun. We hung out. We had got dinner at Zupa's beforehand, went and just talked and danced, and it was fun. We had fun. We had a lot of fun. And then, like, I just felt so much love and gratitude. Like, I just sent everyone, like, happy Valentine's Day. Like, I felt so much self love. I felt so much just. And I think what was another, like, nice thing is that a year ago, I was literally not back at work yet. I was in my arm brace. I barely could do my makeup and like curl my hair again. I couldn't do a ponytail yet, but I could curl it. That was the first time I did my hair in like 2 months almost, and it was fucking crazy that it had been like that long, and I was able to do that. So that way, I was like cute Polaroids. Oh, it looked like, but like this Valentine's Day, I was very just chill. Like I had straightened my hair the day before or whatever. I went and hung out with my best friend since second grade and her husband. And I finally was able to give her her wedding card. This is the best friend whose wedding I helped set up like the night before, like, and then I on the way to her house. I'm like, and shit happens. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. It does. I'm so scared. I'm sorry. And so I didn't even do makeup. Like I did my nails. Like the nails are like kind of like chipped or whatever. But this is like what I ended up doing with my nails. Like the night before Valentine's Day, I was like, I want Valentine's Day. But like, what kind of Valentine's Day? Because I have so many pinks and pink sparkles from Christmas and red, and so I wanted to like do the pink, like this like pinky, mauve pink, dusty rose. This kind of color with just black on the ring fingers because I just felt like it felt like me. And then I had fun. I had a lot of fun this weekend and yesterday, and I honestly have not worked all week. Okay, so Sunday I had a really bad migraine, and it was bad. Like from the time I woke up like at 8 in the morning, getting up, because I was on my period. I had started like 3 days before, like 3 or 4 days. I was like 3 or 4 days on my period or something like that. And I always get I either get a migraine or just a bad headache. No, this was a full blown migraine. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't get up. I couldn't clean. I couldn't do my cleaning. I cleaned my room and stuff. Like the following day, that Monday, and things just felt like I don't know why things felt like really. I can't remember why things felt really hard. Just emotionally and everything, things kind of felt like really, really hard at the beginning of last week. But coming to Thursday and just getting to see people and get out of my fucking house because I feel like I was literally stuck in my house for a year because I was like, even though like I do have friends, up here. I saw people, but you know what I mean. Like you don't see people for like a ton of people for a year, and you're like I have like all these other friends too, but I just feel lonely. because I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't, yeah. So taxes, I'm excited for my tax return because then I get to pay off my freaking bill and medical bills will be done. Medical bills will be done. And I'm so pumped about it. And there's like, let's see, there's like around $600 left on my last medical bill. Like the past year has just been so much of like a struggle bus, but in like the best way possible at the same time. And so birthday parade means a fuck ton. Oh shit ton to me. Oh my gosh, I need to show you my locket. I'll show you my locket that I got. So I got Taylor Swift locket, the Valentine's Day locket, the heart that says my lover on it. And I want to put a quote, a self-love quote, either a quote or a picture. Probably the quote. And one of the things that says I am enough, because that is a big self-love thing. I am my Valentine this year. And eventually, like when I do find the right person to my future wife, put a picture of her. If you love her, put a picture of her in there. So next, so I just have that. I love me, and I also can love another person as much as I love myself, and that you will love yourself first before you can love people. That way, it's true. I've learned that the hardest way ever. And yeah, let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday was fun. So no, this past Sunday I had a migraine, and then one of my good coworker friends, she's really freaking nice, was just like, "Hey, can I take your shift for tomorrow? I've been having a hard week and kind of want to be home alone right now." And I was just like, okay, because I felt like shit. Like my migraine wasn't gone till like 10:30, like 11 o'clock Sunday night, like 8 in the morning till like 11 o'clock at night, like. And even still, like that, like in the morning, I still had to take Excedrin because I still had a headache when I woke up. Like, because it was gone for like a little bit, I was able to sleep, and then I still had a headache. But thankfully, that went away quick after I took the Excedrin and cleaned and homework and all that fun stuff. And then yesterday, wait, Tuesday, what did I do Tuesday? Tuesday was school. Then yesterday, okay, so I totally forgot about like the service project thing for work because I've wanted to see my friends. Like I really have. And I guess like things like that never slipped my mind. So like I just like made plans being like, oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. It wasn't until like way after that I was like, I had no regrets. Even though like I felt bad for missing like the service project for work that I was so pumped for. But I got to hang out with Vita. Like I never see Vita. So it's really fun. So yesterday, I'll talk about our mall trip. So Vita came, we went to Olive Garden, ate good food. So then, okay, so I guess the mall, the South Town Mall by me here in South Jordan, has Aerie. Okay, if anyone watches Molly Burke, you know what Aerie is. It's the sister company base of it's the sister company of American Eagle. Basically, it's like the same thing as American Eagle, but just like a different thing. Same type of idea though. And so I watched Molly Burke's video just last week, like her swimsuit, or it could have been 2 weeks ago when she did this. I don't know. I watched it very recently on here of her being, because she's like a campaign model or something for Aerie. Super body positive, super just a lot of good things that go into it. And we went. No, I saw Aerie. I was like, "There's an Aerie here," because I know there's just American Eagles. Like I didn't know because I didn't know there was like an Aerie like by me. So I went and I literally found everything that Molly has. I was like, Molly has this. So good. I was like, Molly has this. Molly has this. I found like the blue green like top with the blue green bucket hat. I was like, Molly has this, and I'm pretty sure she has these pants too. I'm like, Molly has this sweater. Molly has this. So like I went like crazy over Molly Burke in that store. Didn't get anything because I didn't like wanted to get anything at the moment. I was just so like, Molly shops here. And apparently we found out I look good in bucket hats. Who would have known, honestly? It's because my hair's long again, but honestly, like, it's the weirdest shit ever that I look at bug hats. He's just like, you don't have a bug hat? I was like, no. He's like, have you tried one? I was like, no. He's like, try it on. I was like, okay, like, it was really cute, like, blue and green, but, like, that would not match anything I have, and if I'm gonna get one, I want it to be, like, a plain brown, or, like, a color that I can wear with literally everything. Almost everything. Like, so that's just how I roll, because I have a hat like that already. Or, like, I like those hats where I can just wear it with anything, especially in the summer, because I sunburn. And then we went to Aeropostale, and then we went to H&M. So I've wanted a jean skirt past year, like since summer, maybe even more. I just have seen everyone's like Instagram. I'm like, why don't I have a jean skirt? It's cute, but the thing is, like a lot of jean skirts, like I would see, are like way too short, way too short. And I'm just like, can only short girls wear these? Because I couldn't find the right length or anything for it. So, lo and behold, I found me a jean skirt that's the perfect length. Super cute. The button's down. It's not a pain to get on and off because you literally just need to undo like the first two buttons and you're fine. Fits perfect. Super cute. I wore it today with leggings and my makeup when I wore to school because I need to clean up my shit. And this shirt with my black boots. And I don't know why, I just wanted a jean skirt. I think it's really cute because it's funny because when I tried it on, I was like, Vita, come here. And I was like, he thought I was worried about the length. He's like, is it too short? I'm like, oh no, the length is great. I'm like, does it look good? Because either my body type, skirts can either look really flattering or really unflattering. It depends. It really depends. But we found the right one. And I'm excited for spring and summer to wear this more often. Because you can really wear this with anything. And I'm super, super, super stoked about it. Let's see. And then we went to Hot Topic. So I guess, okay, I don't know what Ely's was. So I guess Southtown Mall has Ely's too. It's a coffee place. I guess it's like it's Italian coffee. And I have, ooh, okay, it's like the good stuff. And we got that after we went to Hot Topic, but it was really good. And the craziest thing was I got like the caramel tempesta. It's basically like a frappuccino. And no, it tasted just like the caramel coffee shake I used to go all the time, like this little cafe, like little like coffee place that was in Chandler Gilbert Community College that I went to in Arizona. So it was like nostalgic and it felt really like everything just felt so like so much love, so much just being able to talk with friends, being able to just share what's been on my mind and share like it's been a hard winter. And then we went to Hot Topic because I love Hot Topic and okay, so I got Harley Quinn. Because I love Birds of Prey. I love this outfit so fucking much. And just this whole scene at the booby trap. Okay, but like, it's, oh my gosh. This was like the last one of this one too they had in store, so like, lucky me. Lucky me. Okay, because I had looked for, I don't know why I didn't think to look up the Funko Pops until like, literally like 2 nights ago. And I just searched Birds of Prey Harley Quinn Funko Pop and I found from Lunchbox. I want to just try to find a Bruce, like her hyena Brucey. But so basically the Funko Pop is when she's like in her pink like onesie, the hat like the cat ears or whatever, and she's like crying eating ice cream. And so it's like that Funko Pop with like a tear coming down with them, and it comes with her hyena, Brucey. And I was like, oh my gosh. Birds of Prey is the most empowering thing of my life. I was like, yes. Like, a movie made by women about women is the best kind of movies. It really is. So I love my Harley Quinn Funko Pop with the mallet. I bet I can find, let's see, I bet I can find Brucey. No, the saddest part, I'm totally like, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Birds of Prey yet, watch it. It's amazing. But there's a part where I thought the hyena died because something explodes they blow up her like little apartment because she broke the joke and she's staying with her by herself. And the one part, I'm not saying who she's with or anything because if you haven't seen it, like I don't want to like ruin it because it's so just awesome. And I literally started crying when I felt the hyena. Her pet hyena was dead. I was like, that's her baby though. It's the best thing ever. So I've just had a fun thing and just I found the funniest shit. Basically, I was looking. Okay, so I don't know if any of you know what judgmental maps are. So basically, you can look this up. So people take a screenshot or they hand draw their city, state, county, country, whatever, like it may be. Even like you could do your high school like with this stuff, and they label places, but they label like the little butthole Montana or fields and more fields, druggy hangout, like just all the stereotypes, and it's the funniest thing ever. And I was like, holy shit, I gotta do this for PG high school because that's the funniest thing. So on the website there used to be a map. I couldn't find it. Like I don't know. I don't think it's there anymore on their school website. There used to be a map that you could just print out. And I wanted to screenshot like the picture of the map. I'm like, okay, I want to like screenshot this, like print it out, like I wanted to print out and like draw on it and like label it and just do the funniest shit. Cause why not? Cause I can. And be like, oh my gosh, I can label like the rooms like this and the certain parts of school like this and this. Just from the perspective of everything. And so somehow, I don't know how I found it. I think I put in search. I was looking under like other things. I found the whole archive. Now there's the whole archive of Pleasant Grove High School yearbooks from the year like 19 something to 2005. So literally just register real quick, it's free on this thing, and you can go through yearbooks from the past, like from when it opened, something like that, to it's only up to the year 2005, but still. So the first thing I did was go to the year 1997, right? Because that's the year I was born. And I think what was kind of like a feel good, that kind of like just made things feel kind of awesome for me is that their theme was make it count. And I was just kind of like, wow. Like, there's just so many things that have come like so full circle in my life, and I'm just like, wow, like that was the year I was born. Make it count. Like, it's like kind of a message to me to make my life count. Really cheesy, really weird, but like that's just how I felt. That's how I feel about that. And so some of my teachers who I had were there in 1997, and they were so young. No, they like, what was funny is that they looked the exact same, just some of them actually had hair. And then, no, so the top 10. So the PG yearbooks, like, our yearbooks had this, like, the top 10 songs, top 10 pet peeves, what are the top 10 pet peeves, what are the top 10 songs of the year, what are the top 10 movies of the year, TV shows, whatever it may be. At like number 5 or number 4, because this is how it was back then in the 90s. Number 4 pet peeve for the top 10 pet peeves of the year was, it said, gays with earrings. I shit you not. I was crying. Because when you, like, oh my gosh, even when I was in high school, shit like that would have never, I mean, never, ever would have been considered to even make, like, the yearbook spread at all. Like, not even, like, a maybe, not even, like, no. Like, no one would think of that. Like, no one would come up with that bullshit. Because the time and the years, like, just how the, like, the timing was then. How everything was back then. I can't talk. My words are everywhere. Forgive me. And I was crying. Okay, the funniest thing was the top 10 songs, because they're like, Because You Love Me, Celine Dion, I Love You, Always Forever, No Speak, No, Don't Speak, No Doubt. Like, just a bunch of songs that I love to this day, listen to like all the time, and I was just like, hey, go 97. Like 97 was a great damn year. I was born, a lot of great songs came out. Titanic was a thing. That's around like when Eminem was like getting big, before he got like really big. And just so many different things to me that I'm like, 97 was a damn good year. And especially like now after like in that year, like 97, man, they're killing it. And then it was just so funny to find like teachers who I had. Like now some of them are like retired and stuff. Like some of the same teachers who are still there were there the year I was born. And I was just like, what? It felt really weird. It was really funny. So if anyone is a student of Pleasant Grove High School and you did not, or like alumni, if you went to PG High School and you did not know about this, you can find this. Look up like yearbook archive or something on the website and it'll take you to like the other website. I don't know how I found it, but you can Google this shit and probably find it real quick. It was the most amazing thing ever because I was interested in it because I was like, oh my gosh, what year does it go up to? I'm like, does it go up to the senior yearbook? Because I never got to see the senior yearbook because when I wasn't there my senior year, I never got to see what it looked like. Because the junior year yearbook and the sophomore year yearbooks were like lit, dude. Like they were fucking bomb. But unfortunately, it only went up to 2005. I was like, God damn it. But still, let's look at 1997. See who the fuck was there. I was shocked to see what teachers were there in 97. I was like, you've been here. Two teachers I had, I knew most definitely had been there like long ass time because my stepdad was like, I had these teachers in high school and I even thought they were old then. And then I had them in high school because he went to PG. And it's the funniest. It's so interesting to see how times have fucking changed. And I bet like in the year it was such as like a big joke to be like, one of my pet peeves is gays with earrings, like, because that's how it was in the 90s. Like that's how it was in the 90s. And I was like, oh my god, like if people were to find this now, they'd probably boycott it and be like, oh my gosh, I am so triggered. Because everyone just gets so offended nowadays. I think it's so funny because it's so like something that I would never have thought in a million years to ever see in a yearbook of any sort. And I found it. That was in a yearbook of that sort. From like the high school I went to. I was like, this is amazing. And I bet if I look at certain years, I'll be able to find people like I know, like who are adults now, who went to PG. It's really, really funny. So I found that like just like 3 nights ago. Yeah, this weekend. I found it. I was like, holy shit, this is funny. Like, oh my gosh. Things have been good. I just like I needed a break from social media. I don't know, man. I've just been like talking. I don't even know like what I want to talk about entirely. I just know like I'm here and I'm happy. That's all that honestly matters. And it's been fun to be able to like get connected back to myself, get connected to what I really love, focus on what really matters, focus on myself, and just things that I talk about in here. I couldn't tell you why I couldn't give you answers to any of it except the closure I got. I could not give any answers. So if you're watching this, just know, like, foreshadowing, there are things I did at the end of January that I couldn't tell you why. Like, I sit here and I'm just like, wait, why did I contact this asshole again? Again? Like, why did I freak the fuck out and get mad? I generally don't remember. I don't know. And I'm not gonna know until I see this and go, really? I'm fine now. Like, it's a genuine thing. So yeah. And I did relapse, and I'm out of that relapse, and I'm just, like, living my best life. So that's all I'm gonna do for now, because I just wanted, like, a shorter life. I don't know. I don't feel like being on here for hours on end and just whatever the fuck is happening. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, charge my camera, put up the video between later tonight, probably tomorrow after work, or maybe even tomorrow night. We'll see what I'm feeling. And yeah, it's been crazy, man. Oh, I changed my channel banner without telling anybody either. Just one day I was like, let me put a new channel banner. Like, and this was like right after I announced my break. I had a new channel banner, so like, I don't know that either. So yeah, life's good, and I'll talk to you later.